Hello there, you guys. Welcome on in. Welcome back. I'm so sorry for the drilling.
Heck. Oh my god.
It's very loud. We're off to a great start.
I forgot that I had the stream open, so suddenly I hear you like say
Double?
the same thing. Yeah. I'm like, oh.
We love it. We love it.
Yeah, we love it though.
But yeah.
Oh my god.
I hope you're all having a good day. I think Rosie and I are both having a very just like, mellow sort of day. So it's either going to be very, very chill or mellow, but like chaos thrown in. I think there's like this kind of in-between zone there, so.
Yeah, I feel like, I'm generally very chaotic. And it's even more chaotic when I'm sleepy or like not myself.
Absolutely, yeah.
I tend to have like burst of no filtering whenever I'm like lacking of sleep and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just wish I was able like to control it better because I keep like what is the limit? I'm sorry, I'm going like really deep like right away. What is the limit of like blaming it on your disability?
This is true, yeah. Like, where is the cutoff point? But, you've never said anything, at least to me, that was, like, horrible. You've always just been very upfront, and I do appreciate that, so.
Yeah, I think that's the difference with me. I'm really, really upfront. And I'm even more upfront when I'm not really feeling myself.
Yeah.
Like, it's more like I have less patience. So I'm just like, get off my lawn, you fucker. Like, just leave me alone.
I'm sorry, I'm on your lawn.
You know what I mean? Like, kind of attitude. Oh.
So I think offline zombie testing some stuff earlier, so that was really funny. I appreciate your humor if you're still in here.
I have Chatterino up to read the chat.
Oh, perfect.
So I can see the history of conversation. So I see that offline first typed hype popcorn at 11:03.
Offline. You live in this room. I love it.
Yeah, he lives in there.
We also have Brandon. We have Random. I'm sure we might have some lurkers. So good afternoon to everyone. And if you guys are watching later on YouTube as well, I hope you're having a great day whenever it is you're watching this. But yeah, I think both of us are just feeling a little bit out of it today. I just feel talked out after stream earlier, I think.
You talked a lot too. You had like this Q&A that was really fun, and we were like having a new program to
like try out and yeah.
Hi popcorn at 11:03.
Hi Jeff, how are you doing?
Hi Jeff. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, today.
Yeah, oh sorry.
Oh, go ahead. No, I'm just.
No, go ahead. I was just about to say I had a migraine this morning and I didn't stream because I was just like out of it and I slept. And I was just looking at my hi Stream Elements.
Stream Elements is like our most active chatter, I swear to
God. I was also like looking at my Fitbit sleep schedule on my phone. I may or may not have slept 7 hours of sleep at least since the start of this week.
Oh my god.
So I feel like that explains why.
You need some sleep, girl. Should we compare real quick? I have to show you guys something. Gotta show you. I think I slept with my watch on last night. But Ollie has been keeping me up. Waking me up every couple hours. And I'm pretty sure you can see when I get up. So that sucks.
I love that. I love that. So as you all know, I'm autistic. And when I have a hyperfixation on something, I just cannot let go. And my current obsession is Planet Zoo.
Yes, I can see why.
And I wake up. There was one night I woke up every hour because I was thinking of layouts to make my beaver enclosure because my beavers were being little bitches and they were not happy. And every hour I was waking up and I'm like, okay, but if I would do this, or if I would like go above the enclosure, like to make like some kind of pad go like above the habitat, maybe the beavers are gonna be okay. And then I will like fall back asleep and wake up an hour later and be like, no, that doesn't work. I have to take a
I think I woke up, I don't know if it was this morning or yesterday, but I woke up, I went on Discord quite early, and like Discord will tell you what people are playing, and I saw Rosie on Planet Zoo at like 7 in the morning, and I'm like, yeah. I'm not even gonna say good morning to her because I want her to just enjoy her time and focus.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, but
Andrew, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, friends.
I don't think we ever got raided before.
I don't think so. Yeah.
I don't think so.
That's exciting. Thank you. How was
Yeah, thank
Stardew?
you.
I know we were both in OBS knocked you offline. Okay, so like your stream looked great on OBS, but you were having some trouble with it. It's really unfortunate, dude. Regardless, I hope what you got to play of Stardew was great. I hope you continue to enjoy it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I simply give up with OBS, that's fair. But hello everyone, welcome on in. We're just kind of chatting. I think both of us are feeling a little bit tired, a little bit out of it today, so we're just kind of vibing. Also, Jeff says, is Rosie saying her beaver is out of control? Okay, I have to leave. I'm sorry you were drinking. I'm gonna shut up while you drink.
It's okay. It's okay. It happened to you before.
It did, that's true.
So many times, so
many
it's
times.
fine. I was about to sip, and I'm like, wait. Okay. 11 minutes in.
Okay, I'm sorry. I think the playlist we're listening to is currently... I'm hearing Bunny Day. Oh, it is Bunny Day. You move past it. Sorry.
Get that.
We're not doing that. This is much better.
Speaking of ACNH, I think I finished my island, and I did my first ever dream address. And I haven't played again since, because I wanted to save my dream address the day before Bunny Day, because it's the end of the cherry blossom season where you can see the petals fall the most.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So I wanted to save it that, and I haven't played since. I feel like the first Bunny Day traumatized me so much that I think I'm never ever gonna play in spring in Animal Crossing ever.
I think a lot of us are like that, yeah. It was traumatic.
It was.
It shouldn't be, but it was.
Oh goodness.
But yeah, I just brought up my sleep thing from last night. And I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see this, but if you guys see those red lines, that's me getting up to get Ollie.
Oh my god.
At 10:30 I went to sleep, again at like 12, before 3, like 5.
Little butthead.
That's my butthead. Love him to pieces, but dear lord is he annoying.
And do you know what he was doing? Was he just like knocking things over?
Yeah, he throws temper tantrums, and like I know it's a temper tantrum because he'll knock stuff and he'll yell and he'll make noise, and then he'll look to see if I'm paying attention. And if I'm not, eventually he stops, and it's just like, why are you like this?
Little baby.
That's true. Random, you got bit in the butt.
I love that.
That is so fun. I'm sorry to laugh at your
I
pain,
love that.
but it's so amusing to me.
Yeah, it's great. Sometimes Carol would like attack my legs or my feet, mainly. I'm not sure if he attacks out of fear or if he wants to play, but it's really, really sudden and it really hurts sometimes. Like if my feet sticks out and he turns around and he notices that my feet is here, he will suddenly like lay his ears down and he would just like snap.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, what's up? Are you okay?
Tiger used to be really bad with that. Not if my feet were out. If they were under the covers, it's like he no longer recognized them as a part of me. And suddenly it was something to hunt. And it's like, why? Why?
I get that.
Constantly get up to go use the bathroom, and then I hear Lucy when I'm about to go back to sleep. Yeah. She's like, hey, you up? What are you doing?
It's like, if for example I wake up and I just can't go back to sleep, like my natural reaction is just like to grab my phone and maybe try to watch something or like read something to make me fall asleep back again.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, the moment I pick up my phone, Sunny wakes up and she comes in and she's like, oh, so I'm getting breakfast earlier, so she came in for cuddles and stuff. I'm like, no, girly, I just want to look at my phone.
Yeah. I used to do this thing at night where, like, you know, I would get ready for bed, I'd brush my teeth, I'd be in pajamas, but I wouldn't want to go to sleep yet, so I just kind of lay back in bed and like play on my Switch. And because Ollie's in with me overnight because we don't trust him outside by himself, I can't do that anymore, because if I dare deviate from my routine, if I don't turn off the lights and go to sleep right away, he will start screaming at me and knocking things and just being such a butt. He is so scheduled. If I dare deviate, it is the end of the world.
Oh my God. It's so funny that like he responds so much to like this specific routine.
Yeah.
Like, and it's kind of sad at the same time because you know that he had like a rough start of his life. So like, I'm not really sure how to explain it, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's sad for him because he always like, it's almost like he doesn't trust you.
Yeah.
Or like he doesn't trust everything that is around him. If something is out of place, he just like panics, you know,
Yeah.
in a way.
That's exactly it. I think he feels comfort in routine. He feels comfort in the everyday. And like, I dread moving with him in the future because it's going to be such a massive change and he probably will not act well. But
Yeah,
we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, Fudge. How are you doing today? Random says, Fred does this thing as you're stroking him where he puts his teeth on you. Put my hand on my hip and Fred somehow missed my hand and bit me on the cheek. And by cheek, he means butt cheek.
This is so
I'm just
funny.
imagining you waking up Pepper by yelling. It's a funny image.
Oh my God, I feel bad. But
It's like, I feel bad for laughing, but also at the same time.
What is this emote?
It's
Someone is
petting
petting
Bob.
Bob?
I love that emote. That's a good emote. It's like the Kirby butt pet we have in my chat. Do we have Bear Twitch TV emotes in here?
Maybe we do. I think we do.
If we don't,
We do.
we do.
We
Okay.
We only have like 10 slots because we didn't subscribe to this channel.
That's true.
Yeah, we have This Is Fine. We have sprays because we need to spray me. Plug please. Top Cat. Pika 1. Balelelele. Clean. High P.
I think my stream chat isn't working properly then, because I don't actually see clean or sprays. I can see Andrew typing them though. So I gotta fix that.
Yeah, earlier this week I updated my OBS and my Twitch chat disappeared. I had like to grab the pop-up link again.
Yeah.
And I don't remember how to link Franker and Better Twitch TV to OBS again. So I don't see anything.
Yeah, I think Andrew knows how. I remember him telling me
Yeah,
how before.
I need to bugger Andrew again.
But yeah, if you guys want, we are gonna move over into our little news section. We have a lot of games, a lot of game news. That's very, very exciting.
Sorry, my boob is itchy.
Don't worry about it. And then we can get onto the game. So if we're
Sorry,
feeling it.
that got awkward.
I was thinking about itchy boobs. Okay. Can I yell about a game quickly? Yes. If you guys have like news you want to share when we're done going over these ones, please feel more than free because chances are we're gonna talk about Splatoon. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Okay.
Splatoon. Oh, do you have the thingy set up?
I do, yeah.
Oh, we don't use this screen too much.
I know. Are you guys ready?
I love it. Yes.
Okay, here we are.
Ah!
So we don't have captions on this screen. I wasn't too sure where to put them, but
okay.
that's okay.
It's fine.
I'm trying to figure out where the best place to put the gameplay is because I won't be able to see that you guys can see. If that makes sense. I'm assuming you guys can see that right now, right? Hopefully. Maybe. I need to feel sorry, I've moved my monitors around and it's done some weird business. Hi, Flufflebon, how are you doing? Cannot wait to get absolutely destroyed in Splatoon 3. I love that you use that emote.
The new weapons are so exciting.
Did you guys? I'm really excited for the there's a bow and arrow, and then there's another one that is like a vacuum, and it'll suck up ink, and then you can throw it back at your teammates.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
No,
it's super cool. Yeah. I love it.
Like I feel like there's gonna be straps with that for like sucking up your teammates' ink, or your opponent's ink. Sorry, and like getting rid of the work they've done. That sound, Rosie, don't.
Heh.
I could see it.
I have to do it.
Okay. Bear with, I'm gonna move OBS and I might break something doing it.
Okay.
Okay. If something breaks, blame me, okay? Okay, I think we're good so far. Okay. Okay, there we go. I can still see chat and I don't need to see me. Okay. Which one do you want to look at first? Kingdom Hearts, Splatoon 3, Xenoblade 3, Disney, or Bugsnax?
Bugsnax because it releases tomorrow. And I know you're excited for it.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
Hey, Bugga. Hi, Sandra. Welcome on in, everyone. If you guys are joining us, we're just doing our little news segment.
Do you want us to, like, watch the video, or we talk about it and we'll, like, talk about it?
Maybe we can play it first in its entirety and then talk over it as I replay it. Let me just mute the music here really quick, okay? There we go.
Can you? No, you can't. Never mind.
Can I what?
I was about to say, can you share your screen on Discord or can you not? Is it gonna break everything?
I think it would break our camera locations.
Okay, never mind then.
Sorry, girl.
No, it's okay. I was just wondering because I'm gonna have delayed reaction because I'm just gonna look on the stream where there's a like 5 second delay.
Chat, so it's all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in sync with chat, exactly.
Okay, so let's take a look at the Isle of Bugsnax.
Hey all, I'm Kevin Zune, creative director at Young Horses. The Isle of Big Snacks is dropping soon, so I'm here to walk you through what we'll be adding to Bugsnax. In case you missed it, the Isle of Big Snacks is a free update for Bugsnax that adds a whole lot of new stuff to the game, and it'll be accessible to newcomers and returning players alike. The biggest addition in this update is, of course, a whole new island to explore. It's a jungle-themed biome full of new quests, stories, and supersized Bugsnax. To start this content, just talk to Snorpy at the center of Snacksburg after you've completed all of his side quests.
Chum, I need your help with a matter of grave importance.
If you've finished the game already, hitting continue on the main menu screen will put you in Snacksburg before the point of no return, and from there you're good to go. On this new quest, you'll be reunited with Chandlo, Floofty, Shelda, and Triffany. Adventuring together will give them a chance to explore their relationships to each other as they delve into the mysteries of the Big Snacks.
Shelda, your god is a hypocrite.
Silence, you wretch!
As you explore the island, you'll be playing with some new mechanics, like the volatile shrink spice or the puzzling buggy ball mazes.
Is it just me? Or is that bunger way bigger than normal?
The Big Snacks are far too huge for your usual tricks, so you'll have to be extra clever to catch them in your trap. We're also adding more to the core of Bugsnax.
I love the...
In Snacksburg, you can now customize your very own hut. Through your mailbox, you can take on challenges from your Grumpus friends which reward you with furniture and accessories. These challenges add a variety of twists to shake up how you explore and catch. Oh, and did I mention bug hats? As you transform Grumpuses, you'll start to see rare bug snacks with hats in the wild. Catching them unlocks the ability to dress up the snacks in Gramble's barn. Beyond all of that, there are plenty of other gameplay improvements, small story beats, and juicy surprises waiting in this update. We've been so happy with the response to Bug Snacks, and we're excited to bring more of it to all of you. If you haven't jumped in yet, there's never been a better time. Bye-bye.
So the best thing about this whole update is definitely the hats.
I know, they look so cute. But yeah, I'll let the video kind of go, and I'll put on our background music again here. There we go, that's good. But yeah, Rosie, have you played Bug Snacks?
I haven't.
I
haven't.
Yeah, no, it's cool if you don't plan on. I don't want to put you on the spot, low key, but like, you know.
I feel like it's a game that is fun to experience. I feel like if I didn't watch you, I would have bought the game.
You would have bought the game, yeah, I get that.
Yeah, and now that I've been here for the 2 playthroughs that you did, I feel like it's a cool game.
But you don't need to play it yourself. That's very valid, yeah.
Can we talk spoilers? Because you finished. Yeah.
Why not?
Like, I feel like for me, the best part of the experience is like when you realize that all the bug snacks are just like parasites.
Yeah, the big twist kind of thing.
The big twist, like, and I feel like you only experience that thing like really once, and because I didn't play it myself, I'm pretty indifferent, but I feel like I would have been. I mean, I'm super hyped for it because I know you're gonna be playing it, and I want to see it, I want to experience it. But I feel like if I didn't watch anybody play this game, I would have bought it.
Yeah. For me, I first was introduced to it when Titus actually started playing it the day the PS5 came out. And I watched him for about 5 minutes. I looked at the game and I was just like, I need to play this myself. So I dropped him a lurk. I closed the window, like it was still open, but in the background. And I was like, I need to play it. I need to do it myself. And that's very valid. But no, it's just, I really like what they did with Bug Snacks, and I want them to do more. So like, any support I can give. It's just so much fun, so.
I'm sorry, just read Brendan's comment. That's some big meatballs.
But yeah, if you guys haven't already, Bug Snacks is going to be available tomorrow with the big free update on Switch, Steam, Xbox, Game Pass, everywhere it's not currently available. Yeah,
everywhere.
So if you guys would like to get into it, they're big meatballs.
Yeah, they were like big. I'm not sure if they are like
balls or like
meatballs or like Timbits.
They look like Timbits almost, like a coconut covered ball almost maybe.
In my head, when I first saw it, I thought it was a Timbits.
Yeah.
And I guess that it's kind of cool because we all have like different food culture, and we kind of like interpret everything on our own. Like for me, the bug snack that like feels so weird to me is the kiwi one with like the spoon.
The spoon, yeah.
I never ate a kiwi with a spoon.
No? I don't really eat kiwis by themselves.
I don't really eat kiwis because I once ate a kiwi that wasn't ripe enough, and it was the most sour thing I ever ate in my life.
Yeah.
And even still talking about it, I feel it in my throat.
Yeah,
like the sensation that I felt, and I used to cut them in slices. So I would just like remove the kiwi's fur, and
like
I would just like
peel,
numb it. Yeah, the peel. So
when a kiwi has more hair than I do.
Oh my god. But yeah, so I first saw it and I'm like, okay, I guess that makes sense to like cut the kiwi in half and like spoon it, because I do that. I do that with watermelon because watermelons are just so good. I eat it by myself with like, I would cut it in half and have like a big bowl. I would coop it out.
Yeah.
But I didn't thought about that with like kiwi. So it's pretty cool that we can all have different like food culture.
We have zest freeze. They're yellow and sweet. I don't think I've heard of those before. What are these quotes? When have these
I don't
quotes
know.
been a thing? When did you say you're a horseshit? I'm concerned. But yeah, so that is one thing that I know I'm looking forward to. I'm going to be streaming that tomorrow morning. I hope I'm a little bit more awake by then because I need to be because it's Bugsnax. What else?
I'm wondering if the horse shit thing was when I was telling you guys a story where I wrote on the grocery list to Toadie to buy. No, it wasn't horse shit. It was horse penis.
Right, yes, I remember that.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Scratch that. It's not the same thing. You quote everything.
What else do we have? Disney, we have Xenoblade, we have Splatoon, we have Kingdom Hearts.
We can go with Disney because it's been announced like literally minutes before we went live.
This was just today, so if you guys haven't seen this yet, this is apparently a free-to-play Disney life sim sort of deal with like farming to it. I watched the trailer, but I didn't watch it with sound, so I haven't heard it yet. So this is kind of exciting.
Almost a blind reaction.
Yeah.
There once was a dream world in which familiar friends, from the most heroic to the most villainous, lived together in harmony. However, as time passed, the forgetting set in, and the world fell into darkness until you arrived. You have the power to make it special again. With your help, this dream world can grow back into something magical. This is a place where you'll have no worries, where you'll wish time could get frozen, where you can find a friend in everyone.
Sorry, the thing that makes me laugh the most is just like you see Scar just chilling in the background and like passing by as if
a place where you can find yourself at home.
It's wonderful.
And let your creativity reign.
I love him so much.
This is a place where every day is a dream come true. This is Dreamlight Valley.
Drop kicking my face. Good.
Learn more at DisneyDreamlightValley.com.
So it's coming out for. This is an Xbox trailer, but it says Xbox Series X, Game Pass, and I think I also saw an Epic trailer.
The one that you put in the Discord, it literally said every freaking console.
Oh, okay.
Like
Perfect.
Switch, Epic, a bunch of things.
Yeah.
It looks amazing. Like, I cannot wait to farm next to, like I said, I would have understand if it was like, you know, all the nice and cute Disney characters. But for me, the thing that sold me, it's fucking Scar chilling in the background. I'm just like, I want to help the villains.
Like, okay. I think it looks great, but I'm scared of two things. And I think MCP, I think it was MCP, said in the mod Discord when I posted it, was with the Disney mobile or like free-to-play games. Did that say free-to-play? I thought someone mentioned
it announced
free-to-play.
it as free-to-play on Twitter.
Oh, okay. MCP was saying, you know, with Disney free-to-play games, they tend to be like, you know, you can really only get so far until you really need to do microtransactions, which sucks.
Yeah, but it's Disney.
It is. And then the other thing, you guys know those weird ads for mobile games that look nothing like their actual gameplay?
I have a feeling it's gonna be like that.
It's what it looked like. It's what the main character looks like. And it's weird.
You know what it makes me think?
Wait. I'm sorry.
What is... Wait, what?
Can we appreciate behind Belle? I didn't notice Scar there.
Yeah, Scar is just like, having a little manicure. Like, what should I put on my... Oh. Toenails today.
Yeah, just like, go ahead, I'm sorry. I just noticed it.
It's okay. I don't remember what I was going on for. But, the art style makes me think of Disney Steak with, Skylanders. What was it again? Was it Infinity?
Oh, the Disney... Was it Infinity? But yeah,
I'm not sure, but...
I know what you mean.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm intrigued to see where this is going, put it that way. And it's same with the Disney Kart Racer that's apparently free to play, wherever that's coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always interested. Also, the whole, like... What did they say, nightmares at the beginning? Like when the Disney area went dark? It just gives me like Epic Mickey vibes as well.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't a bad thing.
Also, if you can go back to the beginning where we see like Scrooge McGroove being like, oh no, I'm sad. I lost my house. For me, it's just like so fucking funny because this guy is just like the embodiment of like a capitalist guy and we're supposed to feel bad for him.
But
and I'm just like, why we should feel bad for fucking billionaires, you know?
Yeah, there he
they
is.
can just like
He's,
buy
like,
off
outside
Twitter
a bank
and like
or a shop.
yeah, like I'm not gonna feel bad for Scrooge McGrew. No. Like here, right there, for
right
fuck's
there.
sake. Like, how am I supposed to feel bad for him? He has all the money to like get his fortune back. Oh my god.
But yeah, it's almost like Disney has seen how actually popular Kingdom Hearts is. And they're like, maybe we should put out more Disney-themed video games. Because I feel like they had a lot a couple years back, and now suddenly they're all back again. And I'm not against it.
You're right. You're right.
I just saw Scar again. That will never not be funny. I'm here just for the Lion King. I love the Lion King.
Me too. Definitely. But yeah, I'm excited because I want to see how it feels like. But also, I'm just like, should I fall for it? It's another Disney trap.
Yeah.
And like, I know how bad Disney is.
And you know,
but I just cannot help myself to love Disney.
So, I've heard a lot of people talk about this, like, Disney, is it Magical Adventure or something like that? It got, like, a remake for the Switch?
The Blue Places game. It's like Magic Castle or something.
Yeah, people keep saying how, like, awesome that game is. And it's really sad because I'm sure it's great, but I also look at it and I'm like, well, how in-depth can a Disney game be? Aside from Kingdom Hearts, I always think it's just going to be very, like, surface level. There's not going to be really much depth to it. And, like, it's why I haven't bothered looking into it, even though I love Disney. It's just...
Yeah, no, because you want to think that, like, Disney wants to, like, please everyone that can enjoy their game.
Yeah.
Which, you know, the main audience is children, so you don't want to make something, like, too overly complicated. And I feel like that's where... Like, this is why I love Kingdom Hearts so much.
Yeah.
Because it feels like a real game and not just a money grabber game.
Exactly, yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. It looks really, really interesting. Like, I love Stardew Valley. I love Disney. If you merge the two together, I'm sure it's great.
Yeah. It'll probably be interesting. Okay, so now we have Xenoblade. Have you played any Xenoblade, Rosie?
I haven't.
I
told myself I should play at least the first Xenoblade before the third came out. And then they said, aha! It's coming out early! And I'm like, oh yeah, shit, I don't have the time. Do it, buy it for me then.
It's
Buy it for me.
massive, like these are massive games, like hundreds of hours to put into, and that's why I haven't really dived in fully. But what I have played of them, I really enjoyed them. They're a lot of fun.
And at some point I was like ready to buy it, but
Yeah.
I am a physical person.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. It's probably due to the fact that Xenoblade 3 got announced. But on Amazon, it's like impossible to find the game at like regular prices.
Yeah, that's the thing too.
So I'm just like, well, maybe I'm just gonna wait for 3 because apparently the stories don't really connect together.
I don't think so, yeah. But for anyone who hasn't heard or isn't keeping up with it, Xenoblade 3 was initially due out later in the year, I think. And then recently they're just like, hey, it's coming out at, like, what was it, end of July, I think? They pushed it up, and I can't think of a time where Nintendo in particular has ever moved a game forward. It's just, it's weird. So,
yeah, no, you I don't like.
It just doesn't
it's
happen.
so curious because, like, Nintendo's a company. Nintendo are, again, I'm very left-wing. I don't believe in any company being nice if they have like billions and billions of dollars. So for me, it's weird that like, oh, they listen to the fan and they're moving the game forward. I'm just like, no, there's something behind it. I want to know why.
Yeah, no, I think it either
wanna know why.
swapped place with Splatoon, because with Splatoon we were hearing summer and now it's September, I think? That or Breath of the Wild too, because that's been delayed.
Yeah. I feel like Splatoon was not ready for summer, so they switched it.
Yeah.
And I guess, well, now they're making crunch time to make Xenoblade Chronicles 3 happen earlier. So
Yeah. So
I really hope it's not gonna affect the quality of the game.
with the other
Definitely will.
Xenoblade games, and this is, you know, for anyone in here who hasn't played them, the thing that you have to know about them is that they are not only massive games, but like they're massive in scale. The environments are gorgeous. The world is actually huge. There's so much going on screen at once. And the fact that they get to run so well on Switch is like amazing. So especially like there's like 7 characters here that you're playing as essentially at once, and like it's a lot. So
And they were going big.
let's go check out the trailer.
Okay.
There you are!
Get me a win-win lure
You
to get
monsters!
insured. Okay, I'll do that.
Cut it out! We're your friends here!
Did they order you to destroy Ouroboros too?
The world, our enemy.
Even though we're being chased by both nations at once.
There's a reason we met. There has to be.
That's why!
Let's go! Come here! I got something for you! What is that thing?
You've got a real death wish.
Now, kids, you share a common destiny.
I felt her thoughts. There were so many. And then they were a part of me. How are you inside me? Hold on.
Are we?
There's sparks in me yet!
Hang in there! You're a jet!
Come here! Noah!
Mimi!
Let's get stuck in!
Yeah, will do!
So you can take that form via a strong desire or emotion.
Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all costs.
That is my revenge. It's payback for Nimue dying with her wish unfulfilled.
It's a wild ride, this passage of fate. We got ourselves a nice little awakening.
Why is my name on here?
My way demands we fight. Come then, and test your mettle against my lance.
Nanana, help with fighting!
But I've never used this kind of blade before, but all the techniques I can use with it are flashing before my eyes.
The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids, and you alone.
Not that I have all that much time to spare, but soon.
Finding a path that lets us all live. I will make that my mission.
But yeah, that was like, I feel like if you're not sure if you're gonna like Xenoblade, if you like just a lot of anime nonsense and mechs and a really long story and something you can really dive into, you're probably going to enjoy Xenoblade as a series.
Like, the only thing I have, like, against the game so far is that, you know, I haven't played the other Xenoblades, and I kind of had the same impression when I first saw the reveal trailer for Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah.
I feel like you're just throwing me in a world, and I just don't understand what this is all about.
Yeah, I get that completely.
So I'm just like, the fuck is happening? Like, it looks cool. I can see why people are excited, why this is so cool. But it's also super confusing. Like, I'm not sure where to look at. I'm not sure what is the story. The only thing I'm seeing right now is, like, people are going inside of each other. There's some kind of Shin Megami Tensei action going on, and the mech's robot looks like the robots in Neon Evangelion, Neon Genesis Evangelion. So I'm just like, okay, cool, but what's the story?
Exactly.
Why
yeah.
people are fighting? What is happening? You know? And I had the exact same feeling with Final Fantasy 16. Like, I'm excited for both games, but I'm just like, it's not giving me much to be excited.
Yeah, I feel like if you're the type of person who cares a lot about story, these trailers are doing a really bad job. Because it really is just like showing you like high action cutscenes and like big, I'm assuming, you know, decent sized plot points. And it's like, well, none of these matter to me because I don't know who these characters are or why I should care about them.
Yeah, exactly.
I know I've played a bit of 2 and a decent amount of 1, and they start off very slow and you're introduced to the characters and it's very normal, but the trailers don't make it seem that way. It seems like you're just gonna be thrown right in and you have no idea who anyone is or why you're there. So
yeah, exactly. Like, the only thing I know about Xenoblade is Shulk. And like, I can see that the weapons looks like what Shulk had, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's the only thing that I don't see, that, not that I don't see, but I don't like about those trailers, is that those trailers are not here to sell me.
They're there to
game.
sell previous fans, almost.
Yeah, exactly. They were just like, oh, you heard about all the action in 2 and 1, well, in 3 it's gonna be bigger and stronger.
Yeah, I feel
and
like...
you're gonna buy it anyway, but I'm just like, but what this is about? Is it really for me?
They need to advertise more as well for people who want to get into the series, especially because, like we were saying, from my understanding at least, this isn't a series where you need to play the others to understand this. This just makes it seem like, you know, it's like Kingdom Hearts 3, you know, like you already need to know all the characters and where everyone's at. Xenoblade Chronicles paces itself really well. Very few times you'll be lost. If anything, I'm just overwhelmed because there's so many side quests. It's beautiful. I love side questing, but it's overwhelming.
It's your paradise.
It's beautiful. It really is. And like, I feel like as well, if you enjoy Legends Arceus, like running around an open field and there being like, you know, like little level 5 Pokemon and then like over in a field like a level 60, like you're gonna enjoy Xenoblade for that reason also, because you know, I feel like it's kind of iconic that in a Xenoblade game you can start off in the beginning area, just you first start the game, you're level 1 and you'll run outside and you can get clobbered by like a level 70 monster who just happens to be roaming, if you're not careful.
Well then.
It's fun.
That looks like my Earthbound experience so far.
Oh no!
I think I
is notoriously weird at the beginning.
I think I officially gave up on it.
It's
I feel bad
okay.
because I was so excited for this game and I want to play this game, but I'm sorry, but getting my ass whooped by a fucking worm at the beginning of a game, it's not motivating me to play.
No,
the game.
games back then were just different. They were just
definitely
harder and not handholdy, and yeah.
But like again, I played Final Fantasy VII, and
you got
it was hard at the beginning. But the reason why I couldn't get it at first is because I was too disturbed by the Lego stick figures.
Yeah.
Of the characters. It's not because I thought that the game was bad or too difficult. It's just like the graphic experience was like tripping me over. I was like, what am I looking at?
Yeah, no, I get that.
Speaking of Legos, can I show something?
Yes.
Really quick? Like, can we go back to like big screen?
Yeah.
For like a second? I wanted to show it to you guys, but...
Oh, bear with. There we go. Give that a try.
But me and Tony got a car. And
you guys want to see her car? Ah, there it is. That's so cool that that's all Lego.
It's all Lego. It doesn't look like it, but it's all freaking Legos.
How long?
So
like that was like Tony built it, right?
He built it. Yeah, I cannot build this shit.
How long did it take him?
It took him 2 days.
Oh wow.
So not that bad, but he's also a Lego builder expert. So. But this is what it looks like. And it looks freaking amazing. You can open...
Oh, that's really neat.
And you can see inside. The camera's not gonna pick it up well, but it even says like October 26, 1989, like that. It has a whole thing where they put the stuff in it, the little thingy, and if I do this, is it this? Yeah.
Oh, it turns the wheels.
It turns the wheel because in the second movie they go back in the future. They go to the future and they have flying cars, so now the car flies. And if you open this, here's a hoverboard.
Oh, that's cute.
That Marty skates in. You don't understand anything because
I don't. I've never seen any of the movies. I just think it's cute. One day I'll make my first Lego. I don't know which one, but
I don't know if we can see it from here, but if I press this button.
Oh, the little light. Oh, that's cute.
So there's a light turning on. I'm gonna explain it to you because you've never seen the movie.
No.
But when the thing that lights up is actually the reactor to go like that, make it so the car can travel through time. So when you press this button, it activates and now you can go back in time or to the future.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and there's this little plaque right here to say that like it's a legit thing.
Oh, and it has the Lego characters. That's cute.
Yeah, there's Marty and Doctor, and it says like all the very important thing about the DeLorean. It even says like the 1.21 gigawatt that it needs. It's full by plutonium and activation speed 88 miles per hour.
That's really neat.
But yeah, it's really cool. Oh, and I forgot to show the back because the back is probably the coolest thing. It says out of time.
At a time. That's cool.
Out of time. So yeah, that's my new car. Obviously Tony bought it for himself, but it's mine because
it's cool.
Way too cool. It's way too cool for him. So it's my car.
So Sandra says, I'm lurking and I legit thought Rosie and Tony got a real car. Can I
Yes,
share
you can.
what I told you? Okay, so the other day I was minding my own business. It was one of my days off. Rosie was streaming. I was hanging out with Mike. And I got this frantic message from Rosie on Discord that said, "We're having a baby." or babies. And I looked at it for a second and I'm like, I didn't think Rosie and Tony were trying for kids. And then I saw that she was streaming and she was playing Planet Zoo, and I logged in and she had her capybaras, and I was like, this makes a lot more sense. There was a split second though where I was just like, wow, okay.
Because Crystal wanted to be named after a capybara, so I named it Crystal, and then my chat was like, oh, but if you have a capybara called Crystal, the other one has to be like named after you. I'm like, yeah, sure, I want to make baby capybaras with Crystal. And in the heat of the moment, I didn't thought of like putting some context to it and say, oh, by the way, I'm playing Planet Zoo.
Yep, I had to find that out on my own. There was a very brief moment. It was funny. It's I was watching Crystal's VOD from yesterday and I was cackling to Rosie's chat message saying she was crying her balls out. I see, the thing is, I understand you were saying bawling my eyes out, because it makes sense. Bawling is a dumb word. Oh, here we go. It's some Zelda music. But yeah, crying my balls out is funny. I'll have to use that from now on.
Yeah, I may or may not said that. Yeah, it happened. Anyway, if I ever message you without context, feel free to ask me question because I'm gonna forget most of the time. Same thing with my car. But yeah, obviously when I say I got a car, like people know that I can't drive, so I'm just like, they just gonna assume it's a Lego or something, right?
Yeah, see, also when you were saying it earlier, I was like, okay, I know Rosie doesn't drive, but I don't know about Tony. I assume he doesn't, but...
He doesn't.
Yeah. I usually assume you're a tipsy poo.
I may or may not message random saying, like, stuff like, I'm sorry I'm such a bad friend, I keep, like, swearing at you when I love you. Or stuff like that.
Tipsy poo is fun. Tipsy poo is very, very friendly. Like, Rosie's friendly normally, but, like, extra friendly.
Yeah, extra cuddly and friendly and, like, don't you dare tell me I'm drunk, though.
No.
No, I'm not drunk.
You're tipsy.
I'm gonna get pissed.
Okay.
The other day, I was
go ahead.
tipsy, and I was talking with Andrew. And Andrew was like, how many beers did you had? And I'm like, shut the fuck up! I'm not that drunk! He's like, sorry. Yeah, you are.
Look at Tater. I opened the curtains to get some light because it's very dark in here, and he's just like peeking out.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy, Tater.
Okay.
Alright, Splatoon 3.
Splatoon 3, let's do this. Are you guys ready? I'm not. This is the most recent trailer we got. It shows off essentially a battle. So
it's gonna be super cool. I'm so excited for this game.
Same here. I really like the nameplates. There's like titles.
Yeah. It makes me think of when you play Mario Party, you can choose like your play.
Also, I think this is a new song as well.
Yeah. And they changed my barrel song, and I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Oh no.
So cool. But I feel like the biggest change. I guess we can talk over because it's
yeah, you can talk over it. I'll turn down.
Yeah,
a bit.
yeah. It's okay. It's okay. The thing that like I think it's the most coolest is when you start at the beginning. You're not in the starting zone.
Yeah.
And for me, I feel like it's the most life-changing thing because I got Splatoon 2 pretty late. And one thing that fucking ruined my experience was camping.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I hated it. I hated it. This is why I don't play Splatoon at night, because
get too salty.
I get too salty because all the Japanese players are playing.
I get it.
And they all like base camping.
Also,
and the fact that you start off like above, you don't have really like a camp thing. For me, it's life changing, and I feel like
it's gonna
like
be
the best
different.
addition.
Yeah, the fact that you can choose where you go. Space Invader, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Thank you so very much for coming on in and joining us. If you guys are joining us, we're just watching some trailers for games that are coming out, kind of getting hype. But thank you so much. How was your stream? What were y'all up to?
Hope it was fun, and if you guys have any opinions about the games that we're talking about, feel free to, you know, share your opinions and stuff.
Yeah. And if you also have any trailers you want us to watch, feel free to let us know.
Yeah, exactly.
Kirby's so fun. Such a good game.
I'm not sure if we saw one of the new weapons still, but
so there's the bow and arrow.
Yeah, the bow and arrow. I think it's the one I'm gonna like the most. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Well, I'm seeing late because of the delay.
A little bit of a delay, yeah.
Yeah, but it's so freaking cool. And I think also the newest, I'm not sure how to call them, but I call them ult. Like the ultimate attack when you press the joystick. I'm not sure how it's called in this game, but I call it ult because Overwatch, and I used to play Overwatch. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is probably the best simplistic, like, you know, compare that to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I know exactly what I'm going for. I understand what this is about. I understand there is no fucking story in Splatoon. You just want to gun people, and that's it.
And paint, yeah.
And paint.
And paint.
Also, look at the baby, all fuzzy!
He's all fuzzy, yeah. But look at how good this... I like how there's like... oh, let's see if it shows it again. Oh, no, it's not going to. Right there, you got a medal #1 overall splatter, popular target. Like, they're adding in so many cool little things.
Yeah, there are titles and stuff. So, like, because, you know, in Splatoon 2, the only thing you see is, like, how many times you use your ult and how many people you splatted.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's one of the biggest misconceptions about Splatoon, that it's a game to, like, you know, gun people.
Yeah.
Like, to kill them or, like, make them faint or whatever. But the game is not about that. So the fact that, like, they're changing the stat and they're giving out, like, medals for, like, people, for example, that splatted the most, that painted the most. I feel like it's gonna, like, make people work more together in a way.
So one of my biggest complaints with the Switch has always been the lack of achievements. And I kind of would love to see an achievement system in Splatoon where, like, you know, if you earn, you know, if you paint a lot and you get an achievement for doing that, you get, like, a special outfit or something like that. Like, you know, just something to really work towards. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, definitely. We got a freaking Switch update, and it didn't really have achievements. We got, like, a point system to redeem to get more platinum points. But, like, I don't know. I feel like Nintendo is really liking with this.
Yeah. Space Invader, thank you so much. I hope that you enjoy your lurk. And if you guys are, you know, just coming in from that raid and you need to, like, relax and chill and vibe, please feel free. But if you're gonna stick around, we also appreciate that. Look at how cool that is. Like that rubber, I don't know what you call it, like that slingshot move, like where they drag themselves across the screen.
Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly, it's so cool. They were like Spider-Man ink.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a good way to describe it. And then there's like a little crab thing, and it's like a ball, and you can roll around. And
that thing, like, again, I'm just seeing like Overwatch stuff, but like
hamster.
that whole thing makes me think, yeah, the hamster in Overwatch, but also Diva. Like Diva isn't like in this big bunny robot, and that really made me think of that. The Spider-Man special, yeah, definitely.
I'm excited for this. I didn't start with Splatoon 1, I started with Splatoon 2, and I wasn't 100% sure on it. I also get very salty with this game. But I'm probably gonna get that pretty early on,
I'm definitely
I think.
getting this game day one because, again, I got Splatoon 2 late. So I feel like, you know,
there wasn't as much going on.
I didn't do the solo part, the single player mode.
Yeah.
Because all my friends were already playing multiplayer, and I'm just like, what am I doing? I think another thing I really don't like about Splatoon is that the solo campaign is nothing like the main experience of Splatoon, which is what this trailer is showing us.
Yeah.
And I just don't understand why.
It
like,
is different.
why can we not have like a little simulation of this so we can really practice, you know?
Yeah. That's fair, Brandon, that's fair. Also, thank you guys so much for all the follows. We do appreciate those. Welcome on in. You already pre-ordered it? I have to admit, we didn't line up a trailer for this today, but I've been hearing that Switch Sports apparently isn't getting all the great reviews. It's just kind of like mediocre. And I was like, I was so ready for that day one, and now I'm kind of...
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm hesitating
I didn't
a
saw
bit.
any reviews on already. I tend to like not really follow reviews because most of the time the games that get bad score tends to be the games I enjoy the most.
It's true, yeah.
But like saying that it's mediocre, that's something.
Yeah.
There's a difference between like, okay, this game is mid and this game is mediocre.
Yeah.
Like the freaking Spider-Man, no, not Spider-Man, Superman game on the 64,
yes.
which is apparently the worst game ever.
Yeah. Starting already pre-ordering it now? Switch Sports out already? No, I think it's just there's been select, I'm assuming like gaming magazines and stuff that have been able to pre-play it.
But it does release this week, right?
Yeah, it comes out, is it the 29th? Is it the Friday? It's a couple days away, I think. At least I think it does.
29 is a Friday, and it's
Yeah.
also Coach's birthday.
It's Coach's birthday.
It takes birthday.
I feel like people are mad about Mii's being replaced. I don't really get that because there's still Mii's in the game.
Yeah, no.
There's still Mii. I don't know. I never got that. I like the look of the new characters, to be honest with you. I think there's like Rosie's on the cover. There's like a pink girl.
But like, okay, hot take.
Okay.
Hot take.
Yeah.
I feel like the new Switchboard character are better looking than the Mii's.
I kind of agree, low-key. I've never really been huge on the Mii's though, but I never had a Wii. I got into some with like the 3DS and the Wii U.
The Mii fit the Wii era because it wasn't a HD console.
This is true.
When I see the Mii's in fucking Mario Kart 8, I'm losing my shit because the Mii's are not as good looking as the characters in Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. I feel like it's mainly because of nostalgia that people don't like them. But they blend into the world great, the Mii's that is. But if I have to choose between the newest characters or the Mii's, I'm gonna play with the characters because they're better.
Yeah.
I'm kind of intrigued now. I want to see like the reviews because I was looking forward to that game.
Yeah,
I want to play bowling with you, girl.
I know, same here. Let me find. There's someone who I follow on Twitter who is just absolutely lovely, and I agree with a lot of his takes on stuff. He's constantly posting about like news and honestly, he's where I get a lot of my information first. I'm trying to find his name. Bear with me.
So far, people
I
are
just
giving
remembered
it...
another trailer we can watch today. Sorry, I got very excited.
I just like Googled really quick Switch Sports review.
Yeah.
And both IGN and GameSpot are giving it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Which is mid.
It's mid, yeah.
Some people are saying everything I wanted from Wii Sport 2. GameSpot says the better together. The Guardian says the return of the slapstick fun. Yes.
Sandra says, I was on the phone with my mom, so I missed part of the convo, but I prefer the Mii's partially because of nostalgia, but also because I don't like the design of these new Switch Sport characters. They look like characters you see in mobile games. I guess I could see that. I don't really have the nostalgia for them, I think, but I don't really mind them. But yeah, the person who I follow on Twitter is Stealth40k, and he's always on top of news and stuff, and that's where I first heard about the Wii Sports reviews, and I was just like, oop. That's not good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
you definitely expect something better than like 7 out of 10 from a Nintendo game.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm not sure what the reviews of Ring Fit are.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know. So the other one I thought to check out was the
you're right.
The Cozy Grove
Like for comparison,
DLC.
chat, Ring Fit got 9 out of 10. Best Buy gave it a 4.8 out of 5, and yeah, generally it's really close to 10. So the fact that it's 7, it's like, okay, there's, but I feel like, okay, it's just me. It's just me, but like, Wii Sport was always like a party game. You don't expect the best gameplay out of a party game.
It's true. It's the best experience with people. And most of us aren't around a lot of people at the moment still, so like, you know.
Okay, the Cozy Grove.
Cozy Grove DLC, so this is actually out, I think, today.
I haven't seen that yet, so I'm gonna turn the volume up.
I haven't actually watched this yet either.
Nice.
So, this is exciting.
I haven't read the reviews, I just like Googled it to see like the ratings and stuff. Oh, it's so pretty already. Nape bears. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's so pretty. No, not little duckies.
Shut
the
Grove
fuck
is so
up.
cute.
Not little duckies.
So if you guys... Do we have anyone in chat who hasn't seen Cozy Grove yet? Anyone in here who doesn't know what that game is?
It's amazing.
It is a fantastic game. If you enjoy Animal Crossing, there's a very high chance you're going to like Cozy Grove.
I stopped playing it.
I'm still
need to
playing
get back
it for the YouTube channel, but I don't play privately anymore.
I stopped playing it like when I got a little bit busy in the fall, and I just like fall over it. But for me, it was the perfect summer game. I remember waking up, playing Cozy Grove, and playing at night too.
Yeah, it was
like
my bedtime game for a long time. It was just very, very calm. It's kind of like Animal Crossing, you know, there's usually only so much you can do per day, but it's very calming. It has some of the best music I think I've heard in gaming, to be honest. there's crafting, there's like a little farming system, there are quests, there's lots of achievements, there's a collection. There's a lot, there's decorating.
I agree with that, Fudge, because they're so, like... Because the game is really, like... Literally, the game is gonna tell you, you can keep playing, but there's nothing else you can do today.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like... Because I don't know how to be productive with this game, it throws me off a little bit because it's so, like, new. Like, for example, if I start a brand new Stardew farm, I know exactly what to do to make the most profit. I remember I would always, like, bug Mandlin because I'm like, okay, I have this quest. I don't know how to get this fucking egg. Please tell me. I've been looking for, like, a week. And she's like, oh yeah, you can only get it for, like, I don't know, Friday or whatever. Like, there's a ton of stuff that the game doesn't tell you that they want you to discover by yourself. And yeah, I feel like it's really going back to what I've been missing from Animal Crossing, which is it's a game I play an hour a day and that's it.
Yeah. I think what you're saying though about, like, it doesn't really explain what you're meant to do. It just kind of, like, you know, you'll stumble across it. When I first picked it up, I was getting such a vibe of, like, the first time I played Animal Crossing. And I think that's why I like it so much. It's just this feeling of, like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what I can get, but I'm excited to see it. And I avoid looking up guides and tips and tricks to this game because I don't want to know. I just want to find out on my own. It's really good. Be a part of the main story or after you get all the bears maxed out. I think they're just added in. I don't know exactly where, but I'm excited to see.
It's really cute looking. I feel like after this, I'm just like after the stream with the podcast, I'm gonna open it up again and, like, I'm gonna get ready.
Yeah, I feel like I've been recording. I feel like I'm probably gonna record it after this as well.
Because I believe, like, just like Animal Crossing, the scenery is changing with the seasons, right?
Yeah, and there's different fish and bugs to catch, and yeah.
Oh fuck!
I know.
Oh, man.
You missed winter.
I missed on so many then. Oh
It's
my God.
okay. It's okay. But yeah,
The
that
last
was
thing?
Cozy Grove. The last thing.
The cherry on the sundae.
I'm fine.
I'm not
I'm
fine.
not fine. I'm not fine.
I'm not fine.
Oh, chat, I am not
my
fine.
God. I'm gonna stay silent during this whole thing because
自分が望む結末ではなかったと絶望するのなら他の世界に退場すればいい。選択肢は無限にあるはずだ。
あなたはこの世界に来て7日間ずっと眠っていたの。ここはクワットラトム、聖者の世界ではあるけれど、私たちにとっては死の世界ってことになるみたい。
一度退場すれば元の世界に戻れると思うな。
I think my favorite part of all this is at the beginning.
Oi! どこへ行くんだよ。
Oh my god.
Sorry, I kind of had a delay, so I didn't remember the part with like Donald and Goof at the end.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Is there a way I can? Oh, loop. Oh, yes. There we go.
But yeah, I think my favorite part is at the beginning when legit the announcer said, if you don't like this world, well, just like don't play it.
Yeah.
Like they're literally saying we're switching directions.
Yeah.
We're switching directions.
It looks so good. And this isn't even the engine it's actually going to be running on. It's going to be on Unreal 5, not 4.
It's so good.
I think my biggest issue, and it actually just dawned on me, when we see Sora for the first time properly, like his face and stuff, I can hear his Japanese voice actor coming out of that face. I can't hear English Sora, if that makes sense. It doesn't match anymore. And I don't feel like this is how he's going to look from now on. I feel like this is just for this world that he's in. But he just doesn't look like himself. I don't hate it though.
Yeah, no, it feels like disconnected.
Yeah.
From his whole story.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like he looks like the guys from Final Fantasy 15, which I guess kind of makes sense because, you know.
Same people, yeah.
Yeah, same people. But, I'm kind of like looking forward to it.
I am too. I think it's going to be fun.
I'm really interested to see like Donald's 4K feathers in this world.
I had trouble with Mickey in 2.8 and 3 because he looked textured. You looked like you could touch like the dark parts on him and you'd feel like the texture on him. And I don't know what I'm gonna do when they make them even more textured. It's gonna just be weird to get used to.
Yeah, no, definitely, because you want the characters to fit in, but we have like this specific idea of like what the characters looks like.
Yeah. Real duck and dog.
It's straight up gonna be Duck Hunt. Oh god.
But if anyone, I always feel like there's gonna be a lot of people. If anyone in here hasn't gotten into Kingdom Hearts yet, and you're like, you know, where do I even start? There's never been a better time to get into it than right now. Everything is on pretty much all the consoles, and Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be the beginning of a brand new like story arc. So there'll be carryover obviously from previous games, but it's going to be a new main threat, a new big deal. I'm assuming new worlds, new directions as well, so. I wouldn't say jump in with Kingdom Hearts 4 though, because you will be confused. It looks good.
She never said Sora's name.
Oh.
He looks like Sora.
He does, but he also kind of looks like that other, like that Yozora boy. The eyes, so. I don't know. And
we all know that like he's not the only one who has a kingdom key.
Yeah.
Roxas has it. Eon has it.
Yeah.
I just thought of it. I'm sorry.
No,
like
worries.
we're just assuming it's Sora.
We just are, yeah.
And I feel like it is Sora because you know some people have been saying, "Oh my god, the clothing collection was just like a spoiler."
It was like a
all
teaser,
along.
yeah.
Yeah, a teaser. So it is Sora, but It just twig. What if it's just not Sora?
I was gonna say, there's a good and a bad ending to Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, which is where we see Sora in this world and where he's fighting that other character. And it's like, what ending is the actual true ending? Is it the good one or the bad one? What are we seeing the thing of? Also, a lot of people are saying that this scene right here that's showing right now, the forest, it's very out of place. A lot of people think that this is a Star Wars world. I'm inclined to believe that after all the evidence I've seen online. And
yeah, me too.
I think they'd be dumb if they didn't use Star Wars, as well as Marvel for that matter. So, I'm excited for
I will
both of
not
those.
get my head in the game! I'm saying it. I want a High School Musical world, and I want a Cory in the House world. That's what I want. That's what I need.
I don't really know what I want. Like, part of me is like, make a Turning Red world because it's based in Toronto and I'm like selfish. But like, you know, I don't think they will. I think Encanto is a very good possibility though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We're not in this together. Oh my god. But yeah, I guess that was all the news that we wanted to talk about, that we wanted to share stuff about.
I like
have
doing
other
our news
news
segments. No, that was about,
yeah, me too.
That was about it. I don't, unless anyone else in here has any trailers for games that they're excited for that are coming out. I think we nailed kind of like, you know, the big ones, or DLCs or whatever. But
I think Random wants us to watch the Sonic Origin thing.
Oh yeah, I have that. You sent that to me earlier. Let me find it. I got you. I got you.
Random's gonna get all excited.
This is for Random.
Only for Random. Because he works so hard and he's so nice. You're annoying. You're not annoying. You're excited. It's different.
We support
And I can't
that.
beat him in the butt, so, you know. He had a hard day. The opening cutscene is so freaking cute. I love
It
the
is,
sound
yeah.
style.
That's cool.
Good, my boy. Look. I'm so happy you're so happy. Okay, so you need to answer some question for me, Random, because there's some stuff I don't understand. I guess that's why I'm not like excited about it. What is remastered? Because for me it just looks like the plain old Sonic.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. It looks identical to what I've seen.
Yeah, it looks identical to what I see, so I don't really get the remastered part.
Is it just that
because
they're
you can
all in
play...
a collection?
Yeah, like, I'm just wondering because I don't really understand. I don't really understand. So please help me. What is remastered? Because to me it looks the same. They also say play classic or anniversary mode.
I didn't see much.
And
like,
I don't.
Is it just like a different level design or?
Yeah, like, is it this? Because it doesn't look like the same scene.
Yeah.
It looks different. I get it's Dr. Eggman or whatever his name, or Robotnik, Like, I get this the same character, but it doesn't look like the same. I'm sorry, I'm just like throwing questions. But like, anybody in the chat who knows Sonic, you can answer us, but I don't get it.
So Random says it plays a lot smoother. The graphics have had a touch up, so not like a full remake, I guess. Lots of quality of life features added from the original. That's fair.
Okay.
I was also
get it.
gonna ask Random. I'm assuming you have your phone on silent, but if you had your phone notifications on, I just have a feeling about you that's on silent. We've never actually talked about that before. Is your ringtone the Sonic picking up the ring noise? Because it should be.
Anniversary mode is the no live system.
Oh, so you can just play through without worrying about dying. He was telling me about this earlier.
Okay. At first when he said no life, I was like, oh, okay, so you only have one life? You cannot die?
Mm-hmm.
I get it now. Okay, so this is... Oh, I'm so sorry. Those
It's
are
alright.
all little things that I didn't twig when I first watched the trailer. I'm like...
I feel like you have to like know the games to understand exactly what we're seeing, but text alert would be a Sonic jingle like the right noise. Yeah, I figured you don't really have them on. Just gut feeling.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
no,
who's excited for this new Sonic collection?
anyone else in here planning on getting it? See, like, I have the Sonic Mania on PS4, and I don't really know how that's different than this. But other than, like, what you've mentioned now, but I'm more likely to play that, I think.
Loki, if people are excited, I'm excited for them.
Exactly, right? My phone is rarely off silent.
Okay, just a moment. I really gotta go pee.
Oh, yeah, no, go ahead.
I really have to go pee, so I'll be right back, okay?
It's okay, it's just gonna be me and chat.
If you want to introduce the next game section, go ahead.
Okay.
Do you know?
I kind of know. I'm overwhelmed, but I'll do it. Don't you go? You got
okay,
this.
okay. Or just talk to the people. I'm gonna go pee and I'll be right back.
Go pee. There we go. It's just me and you, chat. It's just me and you. Talk to us. Hi, how are you? How are you guys doing? Look at Rosie's pink chair, my goodness. But yeah, we had a plan today to do a little game segment. I don't think we're gonna do maybe all that we had planned, just because I can tell both of us are very, very tired. And I don't know if we'll bring the right energy into it, but we're gonna do games like, let me find our little list here. Never Have I Ever, Truth or Dare, Cards Against Humanity, Would You Rather, Kiss, Marry, Kill, or Pictionary? I've never actually played that. The games! Just caught the tune in ACNH, very nice. Cards Against Humanity, yes. I don't know how we plan on playing that. I don't know if she has, like, cards. Oh yeah, no, Cards Against Humanity is fun. I don't know if she's planned this out. She literally posted this at 11:22 earlier today, and I was streaming, so I saw it at like 3 when I stopped streaming. There's an online version. Oh, cool. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna be doing that. How's everyone's day going? How are you all doing today? Oh, she's back. She's back. Can we have a mod night of Cards Against Humanity? Absolutely. Absolutely. I've been meaning to do a voice chat with you guys anyway. Hi.
Hi. I'm back.
So, when you were talking about Cards Against Humanity, were you talking about the, like, online version?
Yeah, I know there's an online version.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was reading over what you were...
Yeah.
Because, like, I was telling them, like, I first heard that we were gonna do this at, like, 3 o'clock today because you posted after I started streaming, and I was just like...
Oh, yeah!
Okay.
It's also where I got the idea. I solidified it, because I'm chaotic and very last minute.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the whole... Oh, hello, Kiro!
Oh, Sandra, I hope that you feel better. We can't see him. Wait, I'll go over to the other screen where you can see him a bit better.
Okay.
Wait. Actually, wait, is this screen ready yet? This might be weird. Okay, wait.
He's
bear
also like, yeah, he's in front of me, so you guys will just be able to see him.
Bear
Hi,
with.
Keiko.
Rosie.
Um.
Here we go.
Oh.
I set up
I
a
just
big
see white.
screen for like if we just want to talk individually. I forgot about this scene.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know. That's
Yeah,
cool.
It was a while back. Anyway, your camera's kind of wonky size, so we're just gonna do it this way.
Okay, perfect. But yeah, this is Keiko. He's my soon-to-be 12 years old kitty cat.
And he's a good boy.
He's a good boy, if you guys want to see.
He's a big black void, and we love him.
Mm-hmm.
Flipped crystal? Yeah, my camera flips in Discord. Look at his face. Oh, there's no music on this scene. I'm sorry. Bear with.
But yeah, where the whole party thing came from, it's because we kind of like, without really knowing, we started out those like little mini games segments on the podcast. It wasn't really like official. There was like, oh, let's try to guess which bachelor Crystal's gonna go for in the factory. We did 2 truths, 1 lie with Clem. We played some Pokemon Pokedex entry games with Jenny. I'm sure there's like other like little segments that we did without really like
planning it ahead of time.
Planning it at a time.
Yeah.
And I was promoting the podcast this week on my channel, and we were talking about it. I was like, okay, guys, what is your favorite part about the podcast? I want to know, because, you know, I'm this kind of person that always wants to like improve quality and stuff. And pretty much everyone in my chat was like, we love the mini games. We love when you guys are like playing those silly games and it's fun. And I'm like, you know what? I think we're just gonna have always like a little mini game section at the end. I call them the the sleepover / drunk games, because I feel like we're always playing those games. You know, at little parties and stuff. And Sunny is here.
Oh,
Hello,
wait.
Sunny.
I just switched over.
Rita, Sunny.
Sunny.
Come and say hi.
Oh, there's so many. She is so small compared to Kiro. It's crazy.
I know.
She is an itty bitty lady.
She's gonna be 2 years old.
Oh, she's a big girl but a small lady. She's like, oh, mom.
Earlier,
embarrassing me.
Tony is ow. Qu'est-ce que tu fais, grosse conne? Sorry. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh, you want me to remove this? There you go. Earlier, Tony's actually getting ready to go to his first like LARP like meetup.
Yeah.
This weekend. So he was getting like all of his stuff, and he hasn't been LARPing in a very long while. So he got like all of his camping equipment, and as usual, Sunny, when she sees something different out of the ordinary, she just like attacks it. So she was trying to attack like sleeping bags and like tent shit. It was really funny.
That's super cute. I'm still nervous that when I come over, she's gonna be like, who the fuck are you? And just like go after me.
No.
I hope she'll like me.
One thing that you guys need to know about Sunny is that if you come to my house, she will always greet you, and she will always love you.
That's
like,
good.
The other day, like to give you an idea, the other day we had people visiting the apartment because the landlord is like trying to sell the building. So they came over. First thing that she did, she goes to those guys and she just like rub herself on their legs. And it's kind of funny because my landlord, it was my first time seeing him ever. I don't want to like put a stereotype on someone, but just like to describe him like physically, he looked like that old rich guy that just went to Cuba. And you know, he's not big, but I feel like he could punch me in the face. He looks like he was part of the mafia.
Okay,
to be fair.
like big tough, like kind of big tough
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, big tough guy. So seeing him being like, "Oh, you little kitty, what is your name?" and stuff, it was like hilarious.
That's so cute.
But, yeah. Moral of the story: every time we have people over, she just like loves them and she wants attention. She's like a dog.
Mm-hmm.
She's like a dog in cat body.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So,
Andrew, are you okay? Oh, wait, is that an emote? Is Dolan an emote? I can't see it on my screen. It just looks like he's saying Dolan repeatedly in chat.
Yeah, Dolan.
Okay. I was like, why are you just saying Dolan? Are you okay?
He made an announcement with Dolan.
Yeah, I know, that's why I was so confused. Announcement, Dolan.
But yeah, she's gonna be like, yes, who the fuck are you? Pet me.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch.
No, I'm
Pretty
gonna
much.
love her. Like, I plan to learn some French phrases for kitty cats just to let them know that I love them and that I am friendly and I would like to pet them.
You also have like 3 weeks to learn French again.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So I can send you a copy of my book.
I'm so excited. Yeah,
I
can
guess
we
I didn't talk about
that?
it today.
Let's talk about that.
I don't know. I got a book and went to the printer yesterday. I cried. It's gonna be in French, and it talks about my depression and my antidepressant medication. And basically the whole concept is if I can get my stuff in here, if I can promote myself. Hold on. It started out as like a college assignment where my teacher wanted us to make to take like a little notebook like this and like make some comics in it, and I transformed it into like a how's it called? You know when you go on trips and like you take notes of your trips, like a traveler
Like
notebook.
a travel diary, yeah.
Yeah, a travel diary. So I turned it into like a medical diary.
Mm-hmm.
So from that, I made this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to my editor, who was a teacher of mine at some point. I was like, "Hey, I want to do this," and he's like, "Yeah, it's dark. It talks about heavy stuff. Let's go." I want it. So
That's really cool.
We've been working on it since 2019, but obviously because of the pandemic, it's getting like delayed and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think it was in February. He messaged me and he's like, "Okay, it's starting. You have like a month to finish all your corrections and let's go." And I'm like, "Okay, fuck." I'm still recovering from like all the works that I did, but yeah. So it's gonna be in French, and I really doubt that we have some. Well, maybe we do have some other Canadians in chat, but there's this huge comic book festival happening at the end of May in Montreal, which is called the MCAF or FBDM in French. And I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna be signing my books and stuff. And there's gonna be an official release at the Cheval Blanc, which is a very cool bar. I'm gonna get drunk.
Tipsy poo.
So I guess if you want to see me tipsy or in real life, fly on over, and it's gonna be really cool.
Do you know how many pages it is in total?
It is 155 pages.
That's a lot.
But again, it's a graphic novel, so
Yeah.
there's some point where there's only like drawings. There's some pages that it's only like being read, and it's gonna be about I know you guys can't really see well on camera, but about this side. So
Okay.
like if I can compare my bullet journal next to it, it's pretty much like the same size.
It's the bullet journal size, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
really
much.
cool.
So
Do you have like the cover already done? I assume you must, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I can show you the cover. It's right there. It's gonna look like this. Oopsies.
Oh,
And
that's so
the-
cool.
And the title is Je ne vois que du noir, which sounds really edgy in English because it's gonna be I only see the darkness or something like that. Very Kingdom Hearts.
Very.
It sounds better in French, I feel like, but I need to find an English title because I really want to release it in English, but it's gonna take a little while for that. But yeah, that's gonna be the cover. I would love to share other stuff, but because of the way that like the book industry works, I cannot really share anything until the book is like released. So eventually I'm gonna post more screenshots and stuff.
That's totally fair. That's totally fair. It's so exciting. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
I need to get myself a signed copy. That's like the thing I need. And then I'm gonna sit there with Google Translate and like try to translate it to myself.
You're not gonna need Google Translate because I'm gonna give you French lessons.
Okay. Jenna's Lexington Law is what the French picked up as. Who's Jenna and what's a Lexington Law?
Oh, you mean the captions?
Yeah, the captions.
Oh my god, that's so funny. That is so funny.
That's beautiful.
But yeah, I got a book, and I'm working on another comic book, like on the side for the Autism Acceptance Month, which is the whole month of April. It was kind of like my goal to finish it by the end of April as a way to like, because it talks about autism.
Yeah.
Kind of like a way to like finally accept myself. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know if you feel this way, but whenever I write, like in my bullet journal, or I write or I draw, it's almost like I'm drawing up my feelings. And there's a very like I'm sorry, I'm looking for my words, but it's a feeling of like freedom, kind of like it's really relieving to be putting those things like on paper. And yeah, it's hard.
Absolutely, yeah.
Hard to like take those things and be like, okay, I'm gonna scream to the world what I've been struggling with, and hopefully I can help someone.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is just, you know, we keep things private, but we all deal with probably very similar things. Maybe not all of us, but like, you know, a lot of us do. So it's nice to put it out there and make it more well-known, make it mainstream, so more people are comfortable with themselves. It's just you're taking the first step, and that's hard.
Yeah, it is. It is. But yeah, that's my most recent achievement. Sorry, I just cannot help but think about your bum. Because, you know, when you said that I was married and etc. to her, she thought that I was older than you.
Oh, my mom.
Yes, your
I thought
mom.
you said my bum. And I was just like, why are you thinking about my bum?
I mean, I'm always thinking about your bum.
Oh, mood.
But I understand the confusion. No, I just cannot help but think about your mother.
Yeah.
Your mother. Because she once told Crystal, oh, is Rosie older? You know, she accomplished so much in life. And I'm younger.
Rosie has a bump, she's married, she's living on her own, and I'm older, I'm not any of those things. But everyone moves through life at their own pace. My mom just, you know, was like, this is a good influence on you. Like, you know, I like this friend, and I'm like, thanks, Mom.
But also, we're like in a very different position. Like, you live in Toronto. And I do not live in Toronto. I would, like, probably me and Tony would still live at his parents' house if we were in your situation, because it's really pricey.
Yeah,
so
it is.
like, you know, there's all those factors to consider. But yeah, another achievement, and I think I still not really believe it's real. I don't. If it's so weird to talk about this, but do you have any like achievement or like something you're proud of more recently, Crystal?
It's nowhere on your scale.
I know, and I feel bad. Like I don't want to take like all the place and stuff.
Don't feel bad at all.
So like, please talk
happy for
about
you.
yourself a little. Talk about yourself so I feel less bad.
This is like definitely more of a me thing, and it's not like something other people are gonna look at and be like, oh yeah, I can tell. But like I haven't been in the best mental place for the last 2 years. And I feel like I am slowly trying to crawl out of that. And like, you know, recently I felt a lot more social. I feel a lot more like I have motivation to do things again. I feel like I am being more creative again. Because for a long time there, I didn't want to talk to anyone. I didn't want to do anything. I would log on for stream, put on happy face for 5 hours, and then sign off and just want to be alone. But I'm feeling a lot better now, and I'm like trying to get back into YouTube stuff and actually feeling kind of confident at that, and that's about all I have going on right now, to be honest. I'm just kind of like motivated and looking forward to things again. Maybe not as social as I should be, but
I'm super proud of you. So too, my friend just coming out. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm super proud of you, especially on the YouTube stuff. Like the Phasmo video is hilarious.
Thank you.
The Mario
was
Party
you who
one
made it funny though.
is no. I feel like the editing really helped.
Oh.
The editing really helped too. You did such a good job.
Thank you.
Even the Mario Party game is great. Like, I feel like you're. It's gonna sound weird, but you're finally finding something that, like, you know, you can use your stream for to create content for YouTube
instead of just posting streams. Yeah. It's been kind of a weird balance. Yeah.
Are you gonna post the other like houses that we did in Phasmo?
I kind of want to. I wasn't sure how people would receive that first video, so I only did the one, but I can always edit down the rest of it and kind of like, because it was just funny. I need to show them, because I don't think the first house had you throwing the kettle. We didn't die in the first house, did we?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, I want to show that, because that was funny.
We didn't die. We died in the second house, where we were like throwing kettles and stuff. Trolling Andrew. And the third house, you can just hear Tony in the background saying stuff like, yeah, pick up the purple thing. Like the thing that looks like a Pepper's dildo and stuff.
Poor Pepper.
I know. It's just funny at this point, because for those who doesn't know, there's like someone tried to cancel me because I banned them because they call Pepper a dildo.
It's like,
and
hey,
apparently that is not a good reason.
It's like, hey, it's been 2 years and I'm still mad about this, but I'm not mad about it, but I'm gonna bring it up to you. But I know I did something bad, but like, did I really need to be banned for it? Like, they don't make any sense.
No, not really.
It's funny.
So since that thing came back on again, I told Tony about this. And I think he like fell off his chair because it was like so fucking ridiculous. So
it's
since
so
then,
funny.
every time it implies Pepper, he's like, oh yeah, dildo.
Poor Pepper. I love her to pieces. It's so funny.
But it's okay. It can be a compliment too. Like, it just means that you can have fun with her. And pleasure. In a way.
I wish this closed captioning would pick up the hands. It has no...
Oh, that sounded so much like a honk now.
That was the honk. That was the Kari poo.
Okay, are we playing some games or are we not?
I don't know. Do you want to start that today, or do you want to do it another day for like a dedicated episode?
Oh, what do you guys think? Should we play like a tiny bit of maybe, I don't know, Never I Ever? And then, or we should have like a full-on episode of the party games.
Reminder, by the way, next time I think we're gonna have a guest with us.
No.
Okay, so next time will be party games then.
Yeah, because the guess, I made him choose between the next episode or the one after, and he chose the one after.
Okay, so the one after.
On May 25th.
Is that really May 25th? So the next episode is going to be on May 11th, and then yeah, you're right, April 25th is... Okay.
So we try to always like have guests like every 2 episodes, but because of this person availability,
yeah, the schedule's a bit funny.
Yeah,
let's do it next time. So we have a whole podcast.
Okay, gotcha.
I think also I really want to bring a lot of hype into this because I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're both very tired today.
Yeah, true.
So
that means that we can have like a dedicated section to like maybe Card Against Humanity or something.
I can like make an overlay for it and you guys can see the cards and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know how it works. I haven't played the online version, but we can
It's pretty much
out.
the same thing.
Okay.
Pretty much the same thing.
But yeah, I think that's maybe where we'll wrap it for today then. Rosie, who are you?
Wait.
Where can I find you? Oh wait, what's going on?
We stream for the 2 hours.
Yeah, we did. That was pretty good.
We're good.
Yeah.
To be fair, my migraine is not as bad. It's pretty much like a leftover headache now.
Yeah.
I feel a lot better.
Yeah, that's
I feel a lot
good.
better. Are you feeling better?
No, I'm tired.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just
sorry.
tired today.
No, it's okay.
I need to go and like burrito myself, I think, and just have like a little burrito-ness.
Okay, perfect. We're gonna do them next time, Sandra.
We're gonna have a full stream of them.
Yeah, we had a tangent, and I think next stream is gonna be a full-on stream of party games.
Mm-hmm. That'll be fun. We should like heavily advertise that.
And eat a burrito. Yeah.
I had McDonald's earlier, so I'm actually pretty good. I got the waffle fries again. Worth it.
It's okay. Eat a burrito anyway.
I might. Yeah, Rosie, you know what I'm asking.
I'm Roszipou. You can find me at twitch.tv/Roszipou. I was supposed to stream today. I didn't because I didn't feel good. Tomorrow I'm supposed to have a day off. And the next time I'm going to be streaming is going to be a Friday for Pigdom Truck Friday, where we play currency games with the chat. And it's a lot of fun, so if you want to bring in the chaos, make sure to come back Friday for Pigdom Truck Friday. Sorry. What about you, Crust?
My name's Crystal. I go by SimplyPressStart online. You can find me at twitch.tv/SimplyPressStart. I stream usually every day except for Thursdays and Fridays, except for tomorrow and Friday, because I am playing the Bugsnax DLC all day tomorrow and Friday, and I am probably a little bit too excited. I'm probably not going to sleep tonight. I'm probably going to need some caffeine tomorrow. I'm probably going to be bouncing off the walls. Yeah.
So excited for you.
I'm excited, man. I want to see the big bungers. That's all I can think about. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching. Thank you if you were lurking. Thank you if you were chatting. Thank you if you are watching this in the future on YouTube and you just want some chaotic background noise for some reason. Lord knows.
There's a lot of people in the comments on YouTube that said that, like, oh my god, it's a perfect thing where, like, I'm just chilling and stuff. Thank you so much for leaving out all of those comments, by the way, and watching
the comments on that. I need to do that.
Yeah, there's
That's
a lot
so
of
lovely.
very
I'm gonna
nice
go
people
comment
that
with
are
Mike.
like, oh my god, I love this.
Oh.
Definitely go read them.
I need to go check. I need that boost. That's nice.
Yeah. Should we sign it over, someone?
Yeah, who's live? Who do you want to host?
Can we raid someone that goes by the name of Rager Brian? I love this guy to pieces.
Oh, sorry, that froze us.
Oh?
Rager?
Yes, R-A...
Rager... Brian.
G?
He's playing Mario, or they're playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
Yes, exactly.
Alrighty.
Exactly.
I've never met this friend, but I see they have some interesting graphics, so I'm excited.
Yeah, he's really cool. He's gonna play some marbles on stream now, I think.
Oh, okay.
But he's really No, wait, he ended the marbles? Okay, no, marbles later. He was just showing off the graphic for the marbles. Okay, good. But yeah, he's really fun, very chaotic, and I'm not sure if he's grinding, but I think he's grinding, and I want to send some support because I really like his content.
Okay, perfect. Well, there's the raid message, you guys. Let's go ahead and do the raid. I'm gonna be a new streamer today. You guys may as well. Also, thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope that you guys have an amazing, like, navigate to the buttons, rest of your day. We'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.